clapping? I just know something is... I don't know what's clapping. I just know something is... I don't know what's clapping. I just know something is... I don't know what's clapping. I just know something is...
Oh my goodness, hello, good evening everybody, good evening Girl Scout, and I'm Cat Lady and 76 and Kathy and Eurospicy and Katie and Desert, hello Carolyn, Shax, Unicorn Pondu, a pleasure as always, hello Oceana, Raina, Aileen, Christo, hello Petty, Candy, Melody, hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc, a live stream. Oh my goodness, hello, happy Tuesday everybody. Sorry, I have cabbage roll stuck in my teeth, I feel like it. Fabulous to see you all, thank you all so much for being here. I have not yet been wicked witched away, thankfully, but a little bit of an update from here in soon to be very, very wet Brisbane. Cyclone Alfred? Cyclone Alf has decided to postpone landing currently and looks to be hitting the coastline Thursday night, Friday morning. So I'll let you know how we go. Should be fine. Or it might not be. Who knows? Anyway, that's enough about me. Today we're going to be reacting to two dumpster fires on the internet. We're going to start off with the one, the only, the incomparable and incomparable Miss Foodie Beauty, Miss Chantal Marie, Miss Vassal of Chantopolis herself in 2X spicy... 2X? I think it's meant to be 2 times, but I read it as 2X. It's 2XL spicy SAMYANG BULDAK noodles mukbang fire emoji, hot, sweaty, lustful face emoji. And then we're going to go over and check everybody's favorite YouTuber, Miss Amberlynn Reed, in 2 recent pieces of content. I'm going to start with I had to go to hospital and starting a meal service, COVID Chronicles vlog. Oh, get a life, girl. And then choosey explanation, eat dinner with me, and COVID update vlog. Wow. Gosh. Anyway, that's what we're going to be doing. Neurospicy says, if the cyclone is called Alf, will you all call it a flaming galah? Well, yeah, if it's not too serious. But if it is serious, maybe not. Alright, so that's what we're going to do today. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm Jello. Hello. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. And we do have a post as well from 15 hours ago that I may as well read, because why not? We're here. A dinosaur movie. Please hold. Sorry. Sorry about that, chat. I just felt particularly cabbagey. Christo, thank you for being here for 21 months, honey. Christo says, hello, Zach and chat. Been a while, but I'm back. Yay. Welcome back, honey. I appreciate the support. It's good to see you. Home Alone, I did see that Ambi got the subreddits taken down, which is a shame. I think it's a shame. Do you guys think that Ambi's going, like, scorched earth because her the ex-Avengers have decided to team up? God This is like Marvel, isn't it? Wait, does that make Ambi Thanos? I could see it. Alright, so 15 hours ago, Foodie Beauty says, and no, I'm not taking a break tonight because of anything going on the internet. I don't care. No, sorry, I don't get scared away. I am just spending time with my husband. Imagine, though, sending people to attack innocent family members because you can't handle someone making fun of your eyebrows, but all you do is bully them on Twitter all day. Lamau. Anyway, as of now, y'all are getting 0 of my precious attention, no matter what you do or try to do. Someone sent me a certain someone's entire family info. Weird. And I'm being the better person and not acting on it. Are you sure? No one ever here cares what you hateful people have to say, and you will not succeed in ruining our lives. So, Also, I have 0 troll accounts using people's family members. Not me, so look again, unfazed. Grow up. Okay, well, that's the update from Foodie's community tab post. So we all know what she's talking about. Let's watch her suck down some noodles. Yay. Hold on. Toa said Amber is more Galactus, here to eat the universe. You know what? You're right. It's just a shame they don't have a herald. Twinkie? Twinkie as Silver Surfer? Yes. All right, let's get started with Foodie Sunsons.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hello.
Well, hello there. Did you know that you can request a private video from me?
Yes, and we also know we can fan sponsor a mukbang. I'm not interested in either.
Made just for you that you can keep forever and ever? Yep, that's right. I can wish you or a loved one a happy birthday, or even give you a pep talk. I'm in Kuwait, so if you want a cameo at a specific
The Silver Twonkster. I like it one.
location, like a nice beach or a mall,
Hey, Milk, good to see you, honey. How's your week going?
just let me know.
Hello, hello.
Get yours today, and don't delay.
I didn't load the ad. God damn it. Oh, what's this? Sponsored by Cassidy and Anonymous. Thank you. By 2 people? Is that weird? She's only eaten one thing. Liz says, Poppy, could you do a rendition of a Foodie pep talk? Like the Foodie voice or actual Foodie? Hi guys, I heard that you are like doing something and well done. Okay, $30, thank you. A pep talk from, like, what's Foodie gonna, how is Foodie gonna be your hype person? No. Oh, am I a little quiet today? I might be. Hold on. See if I can do this. Check. Yeah, I think that's okay. 2 people equals an excuse for double portions. Ugh, sorry. Steven, hello! We were talking about pens the other day. You weren't here. I'm so sorry. It was really fun, though.
Okay. Hello.
This is 4 portions. Why do we have a box of milk? And also, we should not be using a metal fork in this, like, I know it's not ceramic, but it's like a coated frying pan. No, man. You gotta scratch the bottom of that up.
One fan-sponsored request I'm not going to really like. I know right off the bat.
1,100 calories just for the noodles. Right, plus an extra, what, like 300 to 500 calories? I didn't really see how much cheese there was, but be safe. Say 400. A day's worth of calories in... No.
Because I did many years ago, when I first started my channel, I did a noodle challenge, and I got these 2 times spicy noodles. The 1 time spicy noodles are hot. all of the Samyang BULDAK noodles
Now
are
she's
hot
quiet.
in
Oh, no,
a
she's not.
way that makes you not enjoy the flavor. I don't know how people in the Asian world who eat these do it, but it's just really bad. So I made 2 packs of the noodles with all of the sauce.
1 pack per sponsor. She literally put it in the video. That's insane. That's hilarious.
And I added a little bit of cheese, like shredded cheese on top, not too much.
Sure.
But it's,
Did you cook this in cream as well? I'm assuming you used cream in this because you're famous for doing that.
it's gonna make it taste better too. You know, because they do taste pretty good. They're just really hot. And I have some milk because, like, I'm gonna need it. It's not a challenge. It's just a mukbang eating them. So I'm
How
gonna
would you... No.
have milk if it gets too bad. But anyway.
Gag. What? No.
All right. There's a lot of noodles here.
What's
so
the black stuff? It kind of looks like seaweed.
let's dig in.
Nori. Maybe.
My goodness.
God, what a fucking waste of a meal. Sorry, swear jar. What a waste. Like, not a lick of protein, hardly any fiber. It's slop. It's just slop. It's always slop. Oh, it's black sesame. Ah.
Now my spice tolerance is actually better than it used to be years ago.
Why do you have that milk then? Are you just drinking the milk for fun?
Oh, I do eat a ton of like
Oh, Voodoo has a note. 143 grams of carbs, 2,700 milligrams of sodium. Sodium.
peppers, hot sauce with my food these days. So Bismillah and beauty bite. I don't know if you'll want one.
Crafting Robbins, lovely to see you. Thank you for your first time in chat. Hello.
Right away.
I think if something's this painful to eat, it's probably not worth eating. Maybe maybe someone should tell her that. Angela, thank you for being here for 32 months, honey. Angela says her face looks odd here. I mean, yeah. Wait, where is it? Here we go. We'll find one. Yeah, I mean... Yep. She's looking like she's pinching one out, you know. Well, that's true milk, actually, yeah. The reason why we have the milk there is for the opportunity.
Right away.
Fat Cow Chronicles, good to see you today. Chronicles says, fiery noodles are dark red. She's watered these down with cream, butter, and cheese. Oh, definitely. Yes, definitely. Yeah, these look quite beige. But that's her trick. That's how she bulks, you know. She just adds cream to everything.
Right away, that spice hits your throat like battery acid, man. It's spicy.
Oh, someone should sponsor for a ghost pepper. That'd be fun.
But they actually do taste very good. They're very good tasting.
Of course they do. You made them the way you make all of these noodles, with like tomato paste and cream and butter. Oh, God. Just thinking of that flavor combination with instant noodles makes me want to barf.
I'm trying to just eat them, man. Get it over with. I'm doing 2 packs, by the way. Thank you to those who requested, I guess. Cassidy, shout out Cassidy, and Anonymous.
I need to review that.
Cassidy, shout out Cassidy, and Anonymous.
I need to see the process here, because it really is. I think she might be, she joked and said Komodo dragon, but I think she might be part snake. Like, I've said this before, all throat, no teeth, and what a way to live. But like, that's a lot. That's a lot of. You all see that? I think. That's crazy. Like, that's actually crazy. And there it is. It's locked behind the gates of... Ew. That's bonkers. Hey Mick, good to see you, honey.
So that's why the 2 packs.
Because 2 people sponsored. How much did they sponsor? What's a pack of noodles worth? What are the, like, what is the pricing structure of these donations? I'm asking too many questions. Girl, get yourself a glass. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Moo moo. Foodie, have you ever heard of a Hugh cow? Chug, chug, chug. Chug, chug.
Honestly?
Well, see, Milk, she's got a fork today, so... What's a Hugh cow? Oh, Welsh.
I did the milk thing because, whew.
It's a specific, like, subsection of feederism who like the feed-y to play with dairy. That's the safest way I'm going to say that.
My stomach a bit.
Hey, Lisa.
These are evil.
I don't understand. Again, you're going to have to help me out. Did one of your bees say, hey, I want to see you eat this and here's a donation? And did the other person do the same thing? Or are you just choosing what you're eating and taking the money? Because didn't you get money from a fan who said, hey, buy yourself like something nice or a treat or whatever? And that's how we ended up with the snacks the other day? Huh. Hugh is inhuman. Yeah. Yeah, Hugh cow.
I think the eyes are going to start watering. They're tasty though. They really are tasty. They're quite hot.
Rach, hello. Good to see you, honey.
Halfway there or what?
You're going to ruin that pan.
Ooh, I can't imagine, like, I wonder if there's an even spicier version than these, imagine?
Oh, there's a graph and everything. Okay. Oh, the 2x spicy is the spiciest? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I do remember Fit. Yeah, wasn't it? Was she in a car eating noodles and she almost choked on one? Pretty sure. Dangerous behavior.
Bite is like fire.
But now she's got like a liter of milk to back her up, so she'll be fine.
This is gonna hurt so bad.
Okay, so do you guys think this is like feeder content? Not what I'm doing, I mean... Hey, feeders, get out of hips! Let me get the spray bottle. Go sit in the corner. Like, something about this is giving, again, a little, like, a niche corner of feederism. Ooh, spicy. Ooh, hot. Ooh, discomfort. Ooh, blah, blah. Yuck. Great. A treat for Poopy. That bathroom's gonna be a treat. Ew. Well, for Poopy, yes. No, you're right. Christo says 4 funnels. Is that 4 out of 5 funnels? Funnels recommend. Chronicles says, I think anyone who sponsors eating food has a touch of feederism or a trolls. Yeah, possibly both. Brandon, thank you for being here for 32 months, honey. Brandon says, keep funneling this fine content, friend. I will. I absolutely will. Do you want to go? Do you want to watch? You want to watch it again? Here comes the airplane. It's so much. It's like, it's just so much. It is so much food. Like, how do you get that all in? Like, that's hitting the back of the throat. That's got to be, like, where the molars used to be. That's crazy. Play it in reverse. Okay. It's watching the mouth like open. That's horrifying. Cobra, thank you for the super chat. Cobra says no runny nose or eyes or sweat. This is a lie. You think so? Well, actually, that's true because Chantal would be sweating from the forehead if it were hot, and she doesn't seem particularly flushed either. Like she's not drippy or anything. Yeah, I agree. I think she might have like scammed around. Oh my god, is this a scam? I would say this is a scam. This is a lie at least. Thank you for the super chat, honey. My says I'm making the same face as her. Is it this one? Oh, it's so bizarre. It's so bizarre. Scammy scammer? I think so. I think someone should tell Anonymous and whatever the other person's name was that she's scamming.
I'm too like I don't want to do a one chip challenge kind of thing because like.
Why do it? I would love that. That would be so fun for us. Yeah, I don't think these carbs are necessarily good for Chantal's unmanaged diabetes, but you know she knows best, I guess.
Like that
Steven often, yeah. Sometimes I get sucked out of it, and I'm like, why am I watching?
level of hot is just dangerous, man. Like, didn't someone die from doing that?
I don't know. Deborah says Alabama Chapstick has uploaded a comparison video of her previous eating spicy noodles to this current spicy noodles. Notice she didn't show us her making them. You're right, she didn't. I think it's because she added half a tub of cream, but... What? Chat, get a glass.
Oh.
Get yourself a nice cup. You don't need to... Also, I don't trust that milk's not room temperature. I don't think that milk's been in the fridge. Chantal's just drinking room temp, shelf stable milk out of a box. Go. Do better.
I got this.
Me at the gym this morning.
This is a bittersweet fan sponsorship.
Do you think given the choice Chantal would put herself through this like pain and insufferability or eat a salad with no cheese or dressing? Which one do you think would happen?
Ow.
Is it almond milk? I don't know. Hold on, we'll go back to her guzzling. There we go. I don't think it's... Is it almond? Is that not just the brand? Almirola or whatever it is? Almoral. Yeah, it's just long life milk. It's shelf stable milk, right? Yeah, it's full fat. Not even skim. No, it's moo cow. Okay, yeah, no, moo moo. Almarai. Okay, Almarai. Thank you.
Oh.
Not almond. Oh my goodness, one. I hope you're okay.
I got this.
She got it. She's got it, chat. She's gonna be fine.
This is a bittersweet fan sponsorship.
What on earth is long life milk? It's like pasteurized at a really high temperature, right? So it kills off any potential bacteria or anything, and then it's sealed inside of a, like a, what are they called? UCF? UFC? No, that's Ultimate Fighting Championship. UCF? Something. It's sealed inside a box, basically, like this, so that it can be on the shelf for like a year, maybe? UHT, okay. UTH? MIA. UHT, ultra heat treated. There you go, see?
Oh.
Oh my god, she's gonna throw up. Also, this combination, again, of shelf-stable milk and hot cheesy noodles. The idea of this makes me want to barf.
Oh. Ow.
Uh-huh. No. 2 of you have said obesity.
Come on.
Not come on. Go, where is this energy for, like, actually doing things in your world? This is the saddest shit ever. This is sad. Sasha, hello, good to see you. Milk says, I literally buy the brand she has right there. Fresh milk goes to waste too easily. I only use it in coffee, so the taste doesn't bother me. Yeah, I mean, I use lactose-free, like, UHT milk quite often. For no other reason than it's easy. And I kind of suffer the same thing. If I buy, like, a litre or... No, more commonly here in Australia, you can get a bottle of 2-litre milk or 3-litre milk. And I am just one dainty boy. So I can't get through like a whole 2 liters worth of milk. So I often go for a shelf-stable 1 liter purely out of convenience. And it means unless you open it, it can last in the pantry for however long. Mm.
Come on.
Can't you get a 1 liter of milk? Yeah, but they only have like their fridge standard use by. Whereas if I buy like 2 of these and then a cyclone happens to hit, at least I've got milk in the pantry. It's great. 3 liters of milk is insane. It's a lot of milk. Girl, this behavior is... Someone paid for this behavior. Which isn't even a lie. She's literally drinking a liter of milk with this. That makes me want to barf. That's crazy.
Let me know in the comments below your spice tolerance. Can you eat these?
No, and I don't want to. And I certainly don't want the way you made it, and I definitely wouldn't be drinking a liter of milk with these. No. Is it warm milk? I mean, I'm not convinced that's come from a fridge. I don't see any, like, condensation or anything. I'm convinced that that's just a room temperature, shelf-stable box of milk. Oh, a yogurt would have been better. Yeah, I agree.
Or can you eat hotter? Have you done the 1 chip challenge?
Also, do you think the people who bought this were disappointed? Probably. MC, good to see you. Hello. It's nice with an egg. Well, like, yeah, I'll eat, like Indomie. But, yeah, I'm not, I don't know. What? It's just I'm not a big fan of instant noodles. Probably because while I was going through uni, I used to have, like, 2 packets of mee goreng with a small tin of tuna and, like, a fistful of winter frozen vegetables. You know, the classic cheap ones. Microwave that for, like, 3 minutes, and that was kind of dinner. I probably overdid it.
They taste very good.
I wonder how her Ramadan's going, actually.
The carbo noodles and the cheese ones.
Prunella, you just read about the cyclone? Yeah, it's pretty hectic. I say that unironically.
But even those are spicy. Give me milk, give me milk.
Yeah, what happened to the throat lube? That would have worked much better.
Oh. They're so awful.
Lottie, good to see you. And yes, Yes, you did. But you didn't miss her drinking, or, sorry, chugging milk.
My mouth is gonna burn for a good 20 minutes now, sorry.
Do you think the second sponsor asked her to drink the liter of milk? Maybe. Maybe Anonymous is the one enjoying the hue cow of it all. Fit and curvy, yes. She used to eat like the pot yogurt with like chicken and rice and everything, and it got to the stage where she was legitimately eating it with everything. So we just decided to nickname it Throat Lube, because that's what she was doing. She was lubricating her throat with yogurt, and then she was able to get more rice in at the same time. You know. Okay, well now she's crying, but that's probably just the leaky eye.
But anyway, thank you, Cassidy Anonymous, for this. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
How lame. What a terrible mukbang. Look, I mean, not that I would ever, but I would have been disappointed. Nope. Disappointed. Terrible. And undoubtedly she'll be online shortly because she's been so mad on the community tab. But she doesn't care, you guys. Nothing's gonna bother her. Ain't nothing gonna bring her down. Okay, so chat, we're gonna move over to Ambi now, which I know is not everybody's favorite content, and that's okay. So if you want to go, if you'd hit the like button on the way out, that'd be great. But we're gonna move over to Ambi going to the hospital. Oh my god, shock, drama. Did you hear she has COVID? All right, let's go.
Hey guys, so it is February 13th, and I just got done, like...
God, this is so far behind. This is almost a month behind. Well, it's 3 weeks behind.
Like, filming a 2-hour reaction to a video, so if you guys have not seen that, then it's because I decided I'm not uploading it. It was really...
Okay, so hypothetical question words on this 2-hour reaction. I thought she said it took her like an hour to do... Or she ended up saying it was an hour's worth of content and now she's not putting it out and this, that, and the other. Like, girl, shut up.
Hard to do, and I don't know. It was just like a lot.
Chloe, good to see you, honey. Chloe, thank you for the super chat. Chloe says, stay safe over the next few days, Zach. I will, Chloe. I think we'll be okay tomorrow. And then I think from like midday Thursday, it's going to be pretty bad. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll update if I can.
Ooh, I just let out the biggest cough, and I think I might have fixed my voice a little bit. So I am on day 5 of COVID, and I have no smell at all.
Feels like day 93.
Like, at all. No taste. Like, it is the weirdest. My brain feels so weird. Like, my thinking, it's like foggy and weird and delirious, and I feel like I'm making choices that I wouldn't normally make.
Yes. No, that makes sense. Yes, COVID is famous for... decision making. What?
My chest hurts. I have this horrific cough that like...
Sometimes I feel like people, much like me, just kind of tune her out in the background, but she'll say something real fucking weird in a sentence that just makes me think, are you aware of the words that you're using right now?
Weird. Like, my thinking, it's like foggy and weird and delirious, and I feel like I'm making choices that I wouldn't normally make.
She's trying to blame COVID on a bad diet. That's what that is.
Chest hurts. I have this horrific cough that like is deep within, like guttural with like phlegm.
I ordered the orange chicken, but it wasn't me, it was the COVID.
My throat hurts, this hurts, I have stuffy nose, runny nose, like the whole 9. But my mom is now not feeling well, so I've been checking up on her a lot, and she's been checking up on me.
I'm so glad we kept that first minute of this vlog in, because damn, where would we be without it?
Hey guys, today is February 14th. It is
Definitely
Valentine's Day, and it also is day 6 of me having COVID. So
Alright, and she's a little quiet, but not really.
I feel exactly how I felt yesterday, so we don't really need to give any updates on that. But I will
and yet we're here.
say I have been trying really hard to like have a balance of like resting, but also like getting up and still doing things.
Girl, calm down. You're gonna overexert yourself. Brandon, thank you for the super chat, honey. Brandon says, are we adding long COVID to her list of diagnoses? She will in like a month's time. I can guarantee you. She's already set herself up for it.
This is why I'm so appreciative of Twinkie, because it gives me a reason to like go outside and get some fresh air. And when I do that...
It's definitely the mist, yeah.
This is how I be looking. So many flashbacks to when we had to wear freaking masks in public 24/7. Like, it's so weird. I am getting super just like...
Oh, you have an earbud in. Who are you talking to? Is it Slummy?
Tired.
Or is it a new person? Because it might be Dalton. Dayton. No, that's driving. Dalton?
And winded quicker than usual. So it's hard for me to, like, do anything. And, like, I know I need to rest.
Hold on. Sorry.
Freaking masks in public 24/7. Like, it's so weird. I am getting super just, like, tired and winded quicker than usual. So it's hard.
Yeah, okay. Quicker than usual. Okay. Girl, we're 500 pounds. Let's call a spade and not a shovel. Come on.
For me to, like, do anything, and, like, I know I need to rest. The last time that I spent a long period of time resting in bed, I actually ended up getting walking pneumonia. This was years ago. And
oh Lord, that's when she got fluid in her lung. She got so upset because the doctors misread her x-ray and gave her a false diagnosis. Even though it wasn't actually a false diagnosis, they said she may have something, and she took the may to mean she definitely had it because she's used to talking to doctors who are ChatGPT.
That traumatized me, so I don't want that to happen.
That really pissed me off, actually. I remember getting really upset. Well, not upset, just like irritated, because that's what happens when you watch Ambi too much. Really irritated with Ambi basically like dismissing healthcare professionals because they gave her a potential diagnosis. And she was like, well, they ran more tests and they were wrong. It's like, girl, you have fucking no respect.
For some people, COVID does turn into pneumonia. On top of that, being 500 pounds, you can lose your mobility extremely quickly. So it's like, I'm having to balance out, like, oh my God, even just standing here, I'm like getting hot and winded. I really just wanted to update you guys, and I hope that you guys had a great Valentine's Day. I'm like so ahead.
Oh God, that was so long ago.
My videos, which I love that, but having
the dangling ankle to quirky lung era. Yeah, exactly, Lottie. That all came at us real swift, didn't it?
Weekly
Remember when she put up a photo of the path and like circled the ditch she stumbled into? Oh God. Oh, Amber, you used to be so much fun to watch. What happened?
You guys had a great Valentine's Day. I'm like so ahead in my videos, which I love that, but having my weekly live streams has actually been really conflicting me, and I might be coming up with a different YouTube schedule. So that is definitely up in the air. Like, I prefer the YouTube schedule that I have going now, and I love how ahead I am in videos, but like the live streams is just conflicting with that, and I don't want to stop the live streams because so many people are enjoying them.
Can you find an end to the sentence? Thank you, you did.
Hey guys, so it is February 15th, and I'm actually going to the hospital. I did my little pulse ox thing, and it was 93, so that was my oxygen, but my heartbeat was 57. And
how's that happen? Woof.
And if you know anything about heartbeats, that is extremely low. Like, if you're an athlete, maybe, but I am the opposite of an athlete.
How's that happen? That's low. That's pretty low.
Really feel like my brain is just like foggy and weird, and it felt like I was a little blurry-eyed, like kind of lightheaded. I don't really know what's going on.
Like, I mean, she doesn't fucking do anything, but I don't know.
And that's like really
the girl is an athlete.
The only reason why I checked that, and I'm just feeling extremely anxious, and I don't know if it's like those numbers making me anxious and like the weird COVID symptoms that I'm having, or if it's like my anxiety is actually what's causing those things, but that doesn't make sense. Anxiety doesn't cause a low heartbeat or a low oxygen. I don't know. But my mom said she's going to take me to the hospital. I tried to
that's nice.
Schedule a doctor's appointment with my doctor, and literally I won't even be able to see him in 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, a low blood oxygen and a low heart rate is probably something for urgent care, right? Yeah, probably not something you really need to see your GP about. Also, I thought she didn't have a GP. Huh. Well, apparently she's going.
Weeks from now. That's crazy. And usually, like, when you go to urgent care, they can't run many tests on you, and I feel like if I go in there with like an issue with my heart, they're gonna tell me to go to the ER anyways. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go, but I'm like low-key scared.
Oh wow, we're really in the hospital.
Hey guys, I just came back from the hospital. And hi baby, come here. She missed her mommy's.
Plot twist, she survived.
Did you? Yeah. Well, I just came back and I took off the little EKG thingies because they gave me an EKG and a chest x-ray, and everything came back normal, but my blood pressure is like extremely high, which is
high blood pressure, low heart rate. What?
Not normal for me. Oh.
Listen to that again.
is like extreme EG and a chest x-ray, and everything came back normal, but my blood pressure is like extremely high, which is not normal for me. Oh, loving me.
What is extremely high, Ambi?
So sweet.
What are the numbers?
But yeah, they did just
Help me make a chart.
send me home, and they weren't worried and they didn't see anything, but they said that like with my breathing.
Ambi, this is what pisses me off about Ambi. Every time Ambi deals with a healthcare professional, she expects them to lay everything out. She doesn't ask follow-up questions. She doesn't ask for advice. She doesn't ask for things that she needs to do. She just expects the healthcare professional to say, this is your problem. This is how we fix it. End of. And the this is how we fix it has to be a medicine that she can easily take. Lifestyle changes, fuck that noise. She's not about that life.
Oh.
But that has been like one of the just another irritating like character flaw of Ambi's. Every time she talks about speaking to healthcare professionals, she doesn't have any follow-up questions. She doesn't ask anything. She just says, "Oh, okay. Yeah, okay."
Loving me. You're so sweet. But yeah, they did just send me home, and they weren't worried and they didn't see anything. But they said that like if my breathing does like get worse, or I am more concerned obviously to go back, but like my brain is not.
Yeah, they basically just said you are healthy, but you are obese. Don't get mad at me. That's a direct Amberlynn quote.
It does not feel okay. It feels weird, and I don't know how to explain it. It's snowing outside, and right when I got home, I took her out, and she does not deal with the cold very well. No. And then I fed her too. What is it that you want?
Tonka's looking chunky.
From Mom. I think she's worried about me, which then freaks me out because I'm like, does Twinkie know something that I don't know? But yeah, like this COVID braid thing, like I don't know. I've heard about it. Like my mom, we were talking about it today, and she said that like she kind of experienced the same thing, and I don't know, my brain just doesn't feel right. Like I just
Ambi's brain is just as moldy as Foodie's, COVID or not.
feel so just exhausted. It feels like I've never slept a day in my life. So I don't know if I should just like sleep or something. My body already naturally
superhuman
fights against sleep, and that's why like
that's cool.
my sleeping schedule is usually always so crazy. So I feel my body like fighting against it right now, and I think it's also because like I just feel super anxious, and I'm genuinely like worried for myself because I'm just like, what is happening? Like, why do I feel this way? And I'm like, well, you have COVID, so.
Is she unable to actually finish a thought between all of these edits? I think so.
Today is day 8 of me having COVID.
Woo!
I want to show you guys. I finished the tuxedo cat Lego because I have had a lot of downtime lately. Isn't
Girl, your life.
it literally so cute? It looks just like wasabi. And this was like literally so much fun to make. So an update on me, I actually finally got to like physically see my test results because I was able to log into my little health thing. And it does show that like my x-ray, my EKG was completely normal. And random fact, it showed that my heart is actually in healthy limits, like the size of it. I've always
okay. Visceral fat, is that the thing I'm thinking of? Yeah.
been like, do I have an enlarged heart? Every time I've gotten a chest x-ray, it shows that it's normal. When me and my mom
Girl, I think it's gonna turn into foie gras. I don't mean to be like rude, but like no, you guys, my heart is average size. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's just right. It also might be surrounded and being suffocated by multiple kilos of visceral fat, but it's healthy, you guys.
In the waiting room yesterday, there was like a cluster of these like guys who were there because I think the day prior they were exposed to meningitis when they were like riding along on an ambulance. I don't know the full story, but
Dainty heart voice.
I was getting like super anxious. Me and my mom were like glancing at each other like, oh my god. And then one of the doctors came out and told the receptionist, like, if anyone else comes in that is part of this group that has been exposed to meningitis, you need to have them wear masks. And me and my mom were already wearing masks, obviously, but like the urgency and the doctor's like tone and voice like definitely kind of scared me and my mom. So an update on me, I know I've just been
Oh my gosh, she has the most boring stories. I'm so sorry.
giving tons of updates because that is literally what is going on in my life right now. I woke up with my lymph nodes like in my armpit area and also my groin. They're hurting, and I'm like, oh.
Is that a COVID thing? What? Lymph nodes?
Okay, I thought the lymph node pain was just going to be part of like the earlier stages, but I don't know. I woke up and genuinely like my body was hurting.
Lymph node pain? I didn't think that was okay, whatever.
Again, so that's no fun. And I almost could taste
Okay, why are we all talking about Amberlynn's groin? What, chat? Calm down.
today. I made something to eat, and I swear to you, there was some taste, but it was like not really the flavor of what I was eating. So it was like an off gross taste. I was like, okay, gross. On the plus side, at least it wasn't just like no taste at all. So
COVID illness may cause swollen lymph nodes in your neck, which can last for a couple of weeks. Okay, good RX. Viral infections such as COVID can cause swollen lymph nodes, swollen lymph nodes due to COVID-19 usually go away on their own. Okay. Well, there you go. Didn't need to hear about the groin, though. Kat, thank you for being here for 2 months, honey. Kat says, thanks to the lovely human gifted me a membership. I'm not sure who it was, Kat, but we'll try to pass it on. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good day.
something is happening. Something is improving in that stage, so I am glad about that.
Who said dainty bush pain? What? Who said that?
Taste at all. So something is happening. Something is improving in that stage, so I am glad about that. This COVID has definitely like kicked me in the butt for sure. I just cannot wait to feel like myself again because I have just been feeling so off. I have been off in every single part of my life. Like I just feel so
Hey Amby, have you paid Beck back? Have you paid Beck back though? No? Okay.
disconnected to the world, and I don't know. So the other day I smelled this, and this is like one of my most favorite smells in the world,
Gosh, it's Huff and Pine Sol now. What is the world?
and there was no smell. Like I put my nose in the bottle, nothing. So this has been my like smell tester, so let's do it again today. Wait, I feel like there's a little something there, but it's like
This is deja vu. This happened. This we watched this last week.
the weirdest smell in the world. Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh my god, there's a faint something, so we're making improvement because I'm telling you this smelled like water the other day. And then because I
Wait, did we not watch this last week?
can't taste, I have been like overdoing it on like hot sauce and stuff just to feel.
Is this not a clip from a previous like live piece of content? Damn it. Am I being gaslit? I think I'm gaslighting myself.
something in my mouth, which is so weird. Not being able to taste, but being able to feel that hot sauce actually really does hurt. So I decided to get some like jalapeno chips in hopes that maybe like, I don't know, the crunch will be satisfying.
We definitely watched this. I thought we watched this.
Maybe I could feel a spice on my tongue. Like not having your smell and your taste is the weirdest feeling in the world. But
Oh my god, you guys. So I can't smell. And I have this cup here. And, no, I just can't. I can't smell. And you guys, sometimes I really like the feeling of something in my mouth. So I've got these jalapeno chips that are just, jelly-peno chips that I just really want to feel like a hot, steamy, like thing in my mouth. You know what I mean?
according to this, we're making improvement, and I'm very happy about that. And I have a ramen in the microwave, so I'm gonna be eating on that. I've been enjoying ramen because the broth from it has been everything. Just like that warmth has been so great.
I need her to learn what a run-on sentence is. That would be great.
Literally, it's like a bowl of worms, like my live chat said about spaghetti. It's giving bowl of worms and warm broth. So I just finished my ramen, and I had to share this. I literally...
Did you have to? I don't think you actually had to. You could have chosen to keep this off the internet. I don't even know what it is, but I'm annoyed.
A bite of a red onion the other day, like an apple, and I tasted nothing.
Wow.
But instantly my R's, what are R's? Oh my god, my brain.
Can you edit the shit out, please? Oh my gosh. Take a breath.
But instantly my eyes, they started burning, and
Luddy says, Poppy, there's been 2 videos from Amby after this, although I do love that it was the Pine Sol, not the hospital visit, that made you click that we've seen this.
watering.
Wait, did I click the wrong one? Maybe I did. I think I did.
But I could not taste anything. Like I was able to literally take a bite of an onion like an apple. It was crazy weird. Hello.
Okay, so I gaslit myself. Great. Well, that's a skill. Chuck, thank you for the super chat, honey. Chuck says, could she not pick another product that isn't filled with chemicals? Maybe garlic, pickle juice. No, just half the Pine Sol. Dummy. Thank you for the super chat, honey. And Mai, thank you for the super chat as well. Mai says, did you mean she needs to learn syntax?
So it is February 17th, and I literally just woke up because my Factor was delivered.
All
so
right,
Factor is just like a meal delivery service, which I'm sure you guys
We
have
might need to watch the middle one at this rate.
heard about it. I've done things like this in the past, and I just feel like it's easier for me to stay on track.
Actually, no, isn't the middle one, the one in between this and the next piece of content, a react to Lynn? I think it is.
And to eat better, smaller portions. I actually ordered my first box way before I got sick, so it's like I can't even really taste anything, and these meals have to be ate within 7 days. So
Don't you mean eaten?
it's like,
Actually, yeah, don't you mean eaten?
so I'm not sponsored whatsoever, but I do have a link that you guys can click to
They were 8. They will be eaten.
get
They
some
will be 8.
of it off, like some of the money off for your first box. And just to be transparent, it'll also help me get some off.
Oh, that's right. The reaction that we're not watching, Lottie, is the FBI Frank piece of shit.
If you guys want to click it.
I'm sorry, I have watched that. And if you haven't seen it, which I'm sure you all have through your favorite reaction channel or compilation channel or clip show channel, it is terrible. It is god-awful content. Bad. Boo bad. Bad boo. Unless we've got FBI Frank phoning in to be on panel with like backlit and with a voice changer. I'm not interested. I don't care.
Right out. So it does come with recyclable like ice packs, so your food stays cool. So I want to show you guys the ones that I
Yes, all through one's very talented and lovely TLDR.
got.
/ TLDW.
And in future videos, probably even today, even though I can't really taste, this is going to be almost pointless, but we'll do some taste tests. So since the first box was cheaper, I did get 12 meals, so that's 2 a day. But probably for like future boxes, I'm probably just going to get 7, so I have 1 a day. All right, so these are
Go math. What is
all the
going
meals I
on?
got. Cheesy garden herb chicken with creamy broccoli rice and chili garlic zucchini. A Tex-Mex bowl with green chili cheese sauce and cauliflower rice. Creamy tomato basil
It's giving Octavia.
shrimp with garlic, spinach, and pesto zucchini. Blackened salmon with smoked Gouda cauliflower grits and broccoli. 3-bean vegan chili with cornbread casserole and tofu-based crema. Spicy pork bolognese and cavatappi with roasted green beans and pearl onions. I'm gonna take the rest of these out and just like set this box on the ground.
I'm gonna stab my eyes out.
Mustard
I'm not actually. It's fine.
chicken with roasted rosemary potatoes and garlic green beans. Roasted
Just, how does she think that people find this interesting? Honestly.
garlic butter salmon with celery root cauliflower mash and parmesan broccoli.
Oh.
Cavatappi and meatballs with marinara sauce.
You know, I'm gonna pull up a HelloFresh menu and I'm gonna do the same thing. HelloFresh menu. Sure, why not? Menu of the week. Ooh, a recipe hub. Ooh, let's go there. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, easy baked beef meatballs and tomato sauce. Ooh, doesn't that sound nice? Braised plant-based meat. No meat. Nachos. Loaded barbecue plant-based slow braised meat and fries. Oh my, I'm so excited. I'll keep going. Christo, thank you for the super chat, honey. Christo says dainty bush pain. I said what I said. You did. You said those words. You did. Thank you for the support, hon.
Garlic broccoli, home style turkey and gravy with potato, celery root.
Actually, it's true because she's not even. Do you know what would be more? Okay, Ambi, I'm gonna help you out here. You know what would be more interesting than this? When you go, let me tell you all about my box. I have a box here, and it's lentil shepherd's pie and garlicky greens. Ooh, I can't wait to have that. I might have that on Wednesday, and I'm predicting I'm going to rate it 3.5 out of 5 stars. And now I'm gonna write down my prediction and what day I'm gonna eat it, and then I'm gonna say whether or not my prediction was right. Ooh, how fun, how interesting. Keep me on the edge of my seat. Make me return to your content. But no, you're just reading fucking words off a box.
Ash, roasted Brussels sprouts and spiced cranberry sauce. Louisiana shrimp with smoked Gouda cauliflower grits and chicken andouille tomato gravy. Smoky Gouda chicken with roasted red potatoes and Parmesan green beans. Roasted veggie pesto tortellini with roasted green beans. Last but not least, loaded mashed potato pork chop with garlic, scallion, mushrooms, and broccoli. And then for free, I got 2 of these immunity and turmeric shot, which is lemon, apple, ginger, honey, turmeric, and
Not spicy. I'm just bored.
pepper. We should probably do one of these now. So I'm gonna put these all in the fridge, and they all have expiration dates, which I love. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway because they do all expire on the 26th. Because they last for a week in the fridge. You are not supposed to freeze them at all. So I haven't ate anything today. So
Girl, Factor need to send her a cease and desist. This makes me actively want to root against Factor. What's their number?
I don't know if my taster is better than yesterday, but we will see when I try one of these. Actually, I spoke too soon. We're going to be trying it now.
Oh.
I've never taken one of these type of shots before. I'm a little nervous. All right, so we're going to do this shot together. Do we drink the whole thing at once? Probably.
Oh, no, it has. Not me.
It's a faint taste, like barely anything.
You know what? We're going to watch the FBI Frank reaction. We are. I'm just...
Wow, I feel healthy already.
I'm in the mood to be mad.
I've always heard people say that when they had COVID, like their breathing was so bad and like they got super winded and exhausted doing really anything. I'm telling you, that is so the truth, because things that I do like every day on a day-to-day basis are so hard to do now. Like,
yeah.
my breathing
Yeah.
is drastically worse.
Yeah.
Like taking out Twinkie leaves me winded.
Yeah, I can see that.
And it's triggering, and it brings me back to like really bad headspace back when I like couldn't do a lot of things. I couldn't shower, I couldn't cook, I couldn't go outside. Are you joking?
How long's it been since we've seen cooking? Because we've now got TV dinners, and we haven't really been outside for a hot minute. So I don't know. You haven't lied to us and told us you've washed your hair recently, so I'm going to assume that the mobility's probably not great, but whatever, girl. Lie more. Chuck and his ducks, thank you for the super chat, honey. I appreciate it. Amberlynn's looking down on you. Chuck says, didn't Foodie get a free turmeric shot at the fancy Mexican restaurant? Worlds always collide. I think it was tamarind, but yes. Thank you for the super chat.
Because I could not breathe. I have done a lot to get to a better spot and to get to the point where I can walk a mile.
It's such a shame you've not decided not to take us on that that mobility gurney, because that would have actually been really interesting content. Like if you were doing like water aerobics, or just taking us out for a walk every day, or anything really, because it makes us not believe you when we don't actually see it.
And I can walk even further than a mile. Does it take me a long time to do it? Yes. But I am capable. So feeling like because I got COVID, it's kind of like backtracking like drastically. Like it definitely gets me in my head like hardcore. As for my factory meals, I didn't eat any today because I still have food at home.
Why are we doing this in the closet?
Want to go to waste, so I was eating on that.
This is reserved for buzzballs, not like confessions.
I can barely taste, so I feel like I'm not missing out on much. My mom said that she might want a few, so I might give her some. See, I'm like gasping for breath as I'm standing here. Oh my god. What I was trying to say was, my mom, she said that she wanted a few for her lunches because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat all these.
I don't care that you're giving some of your factor meals to your mother. I don't. This is not continuing the narrative of Amberlynn Reed. I do not give a shit. Take those boxes and put them in the bin for all I give a fuck. Who cares about this?
Week, I think starting next week, I'm actually only going to be getting 7 a week. It's just the first box is so much cheaper, so I got 14. Also,
I'm convinced you're probably eating fucking none of them except the one that you're about to mukbang, because you're finding an excuse and like an over explanation as to where the food's going.
In the beginning of this vlog, I said that I did a reaction video. I'm telling you, it took a lot of hard work. The editing was insane. And
wow, I thought you'd always said reacting was really lazy and really like nothing content, and that we don't have any talent or skill and we're all fat. That's what I heard you say.
The full completed video is 1 hour and 11 minutes.
Wow.
I did upload it. I did schedule it. I did have it ready to rumble, but then last minute I decided I am not going to be uploading that. So it was a lot of
I wish you would though.
hard work, a lot of energy into one video that will not be shown to the public because I don't know, I don't feel comfortable. And it's like, if something in my gut is telling me like, Amberlynn, don't do it, then like literally don't do it.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, your guts never steered you wrong. Thank you for the super chat, honey. My says, not to flex, but my COVID EXP was experience was more interesting. I mean, Ambi's never going to be able to make anything interesting.
My instinct is not to be messed with, I will say that. And my instinct was telling me, don't do it. Like, while filming it, while editing it, while scheduling it. And then finally I was just like, you know what? My gut and my instinct is going to win. But I am going to end this vlog. I love you guys so much. I'm actually about to go take a shower, and I'm about to...
Sure you are, girl. Go wash your hair. Alright, skipping... no, not skipping. We're going to punish ourselves a little bit today and add some more Amberlynn Reed. Thank God. This is the truth about FBI Frank,
hey guys,
with screenshots.
React to
shh, quiet. Jody, thank you for the super chat, honey. Jody says, I wish I could stay, but we'll be replay gang as an Aussie. I need to check in with you, Zach. Stay safe. Much love from Vic. Oh, thanks, honey. I appreciate it. I hope you have a fabulous day. Thank you for checking in. I'll make sure I put out some updates if anything does happen. But thank you very much for checking in. I appreciate the support. Thanks. All right, everyone, we're over to React Lynn.
Video, I figured we should do one.
I figured I'm going to speed this up. Oh, it already is.
And about the
20 minutes!
FBI Frank story.
Farrell, thank you for the super chat. Farrell says, can we have a COVID torrid haul? Oh my god. Ambi, I don't give a shit about what you're putting in your pie hole. If you could do a torrid haul for us so we can talk about fashion, that'd be really fun. I miss that.
Since then, people have been literally trolling me about this story. I want to clarify exactly what happened. Did I actually lie about this? Or do
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm doing it. Normally I wouldn't do this for Ambi, but she's gone at 1.5. You can't stop me.
have proof that it did happen. Okay, so today we have a mukbang and a story time for you guys, which I am so excited for. It's actually like really random.
Look, it's the same choker, everyone.
Weird. So in this video, I'm actually in my office, and that picture.
All right.
That's behind me is this beautiful woman, and her nipples were out. Yep. We have water is what we were drinking today. Wow, your girl was drinking water back then. I need to take my advice because I have not.
You suck, boo. You suck at reacting. Boo. Girl, that's not how you do it.
A drop of water
This is not how you do it.
in weeks, and I'm not joking about that. And what we are eating today is Singapore rice noodle, which is so freaking good. This is what it looks like.
Who told her she could do this?
I'm gonna eat on a plate though. Oh my gosh.
Oh, but reacting's so easy. Everybody's so lazy. They just steal my content. They're just mean to me.
In Virginia, oh my god, this is so much. Singapore rice noodle, or as it's also called Singapore Mei Fun, is literally one of my favorite things to get at a Chinese
Literally?
restaurant, and they give you so much. They literally pack that container
Literally?
so full. I have never finished that in one sitting. I think it's impossible.
Literally?
Holy. Okay, so in Virginia they called it Singapore rice noodle where I got it, but here in Kentucky they call it Mei Fun. So you know what? This is Singapore Mei Fun. So
Did she eat this the other day as well? I might be gaslighting myself.
you guys can find it at your Chinese restaurant. It's rice noodle. It's like a curry base.
Oh, I miss these ugly plates too.
There's onion, shrimp, bell pepper, pork, just deliciousness. Oh yeah, and chicken. I'd much rather have it without the meat. I don't mind the meat too much, but I wouldn't say the meat is exactly my favorite. So let's dive in.
Why are you talking? Why are you still talking?
I actually haven't had this in so long, probably over a year. But the last time I did have it, I asked for just shrimp because the shrimp in it is really
What
good.
kind of narcissist reacts to a video of themselves seriously? I wish I would, because undoubtedly I've reacted to this. I wish I'd have thought to react to me reacting to this reaction video instead of doing this, but I had intended just to skip over it. God damn.
But the pork and the chicken, especially the chicken, is a no.
Maya says, Zach, have you ever felt the need to ambersplain food names to us? No, I don't think so. I think in the context of like what an Australian would call a thing sometimes, but I don't think that's ambersplaining. That's Aussie-splaining.
Absolutely amazing. So how are you guys doing?
Fine, cut this out, Ambi. This didn't need to be 20 minutes. See all this shit here with, oh my god, you guys, I'm just have a bottle of water and look, it's Mei Fun and ooh, isn't that a fun name? She didn't even make the pun. Now, like, it's big, but I don't like the meat. I like the noodles. Like, cut. None of that is required for this conversation about FBI Frank. We don't need this. Cut it out. Hot latte. I don't know what it is about Ambi. She just
Oh, by the way, this has a little spice to it.
irritable.
So if you don't like spicy foods, definitely don't.
Why did this need to be in the reaction? It didn't.
I'm telling you, life is so much easier when I just filmed mukbangs. Such easy content. Like, eat a good meal and just talk while you're doing it. But it's not fun to react to. It's not fun to watch. I will say that.
We're here. I think we're talking about FBI Frank now because Ambi's literally got nothing else to talk about and she's violently trying to avoid having a conversation about choosey and money.
I was going to do my makeup, but I realized my face needs to breathe. Okay. Story time. Wait, that bell pepper was so good.
Steven.
Okay. So being on YouTube comes with a fair share of disappointments.
Also, why is she not doing the traditional thing where she, like, has her reaction to this? Anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter.
I mean, amongst amazing things as well.
Like she does, but she's also editing this in such a weird, bizarre way.
But something that I consider a disappointment is, like, telling people to off themselves or threatening to off someone. Why?
Well, it's pretty simple. These people hide behind keyboards and they can say whatever the hell they want with no consequences whatsoever. So there has been like this idea floating around, which I feel like is such a good idea. But like, if you're going to be on certain social medias, like you have to show your ID with that username. So if things are being said that are extremely scary, like ultimately like hardcore harassment and threats, like your username and your comment or your messages are linked up to your ID. I think that's such a freaking great idea. So
yeah, I mean, there are like IP conversations to be had. I think in Australia there was a really interesting concept put forward about like under 16s not being allowed on social media and like putting an age cap on particular things. And one of the major concerns was like not that the governments necessarily knew who you were and what you were doing, but that third parties also had access to that information and could like potentially organizations like Google or like Facebook or Instagram or whatever could use that as like nefarious potentials. Anyway, Amby, sorry. It's actually an interesting conversation to have, but absolutely not with Amberlynn stuffing her mouth.
Last October or November, I was simply just skimming through the comment section of my YouTube, and I usually get a lot of people saying mean things to me, and none of it has ever like made me feel any sort of way. Nothing scares me, nothing like that. It all just makes me feel like uncomfy. But there was one that I remember reading that kind of like was like, this is how all scary movies start. It was saying how they know where I live, they're gonna off me. They said they live nearby, like this whole thing. And I remember reading it and being like, excuse me?
Not Damon White, Lottie.
I actually took a screenshot of it. This is the only time I've ever done this, like actually been kind of like scared of a comment.
I'm really annoyed because I actually do not have the screenshot of it. Obviously, like all of this happened in 2021, but it wasn't until February 2022 when the FBI actually tried to contact me. And then I actually didn't even upload the story time until March 2022. So yeah, through all the shuffle of it all, I definitely do not have that screenshot anymore, sorry.
That's weird. That's weird. That might be a thing you hang on to.
Well, as I'm taking screenshots and stuff and sending them, I remember I sent it to Becky, a couple other friends of mine. I was like, what is this?
Oh, well, Beck will probably be able to, like, chime in on the validity of this story at some point in time.
Like, what is this? So, I guess some of you, so I want to say thank you, actually found that comment and was scared by it as well because, dun-da-da.
By the way, this is to say, blanket statement, don't threaten people on the internet. Don't threaten people, full stop.
I get a message on Instagram from my ex's sister and said, the FBI showed up for you. She sent me a picture of, like, the card that the FBI gave her.
Why is the FBI going to your ex's sisters? That's... What?
The FBI said, contact her because we need to talk to her. I was terrified.
And all of that is true. That very much did happen. And here is a screenshot. I blocked out any
Which ex?
personal information.
There's so many.
Here's
Full Avengers team. Annie, good morning. Hope you have a big cup of coffee. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Annie says, no, Amber, you absolute... IDs should not be connected to internet comments. Bella ciao, Bella ciao. Bella ciao, ciao, ciao.
actually the screenshot of the
Good to see
person
ya.
messaging me and telling me about it, and then also sending me a picture of the card that the FBI gave them.
Oh, okay, so what does it say? Hey, so the FBI came to my parents' house today looking for contact information for you. They said you weren't in trouble, they just needed to talk. I don't think anyone has your number, so something, agent's information. Sure. What in the world? Audio messages. Thanks. That's crazy that they reached out for that specifically, saw it. I'm glad it wasn't anything serious.
I had a panic attack because I had to sit there and think of my life. I was like, literally, did I do something that I don't remember that I did? Like, honestly, I was so terrified. I was like, what?
Like, Ambi pays her taxes, right? Can't the FBI just ask the IRS, haha, I know my acronyms, and just ask the IRS and be like, hey, like, how did they even figure out the ex's sister's details?
Is happening.
And that's low-key downplaying it. I was genuinely scared. I was
Oh, one, you found that business card on Google?
so confused. Do you guys ever get that feeling when, like,
you see a cop, like you're in a car and you see a cop and they're behind you, and like literally you think that you've done like the worst crime in the whole world, even though you've literally done nothing. I'm not
I need you to find a new word that's not literally, please.
the person who feels this way, because there are
Genuinely.
memes about it, and that's genuinely how this situation felt, but like on steroids, like a million times worse. I don't know why, but
Oh yeah, they would contact YouTube, and she would have an email address associated with her YouTube. What is even going on here?
I didn't know I lived here. So this right here is one of the reasons why people are like, this story is so fake. Like, how does the FBI not know where you live? And that is a question that I also have myself. I truly have no idea. That's fair.
Like, it would make sense if they had, like, rocked up, if she had had an address living with the ex and they had rocked up there. Wow, this is a freeze. If they had rocked up to, there we go, that's it's gonna be March's postcard. I forgot what I was saying. Oh no, he dumped me in her moldy Fooler hole? Is it Fupa hole? I think it is. Thank you for being here for 36 months. Is that you, Bittersea? Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Good morning. I'd lost what I was saying. Apologies, everyone.
Obviously, immediately, I end up calling the number that is on the FBI guy's FBI card. I was so scared. Some woman picked up, and she was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna call the FBI guy Frank. And here, the new side character is born. Why not? So Frank was like out of the office or something, and she was like, I can give him a call like on his personal cell phone to get like a hold of you.
Why is she doing this voice?
What was that voice?
What?
And in my head, I was like, why does she want to like bother him on his personal phone instead of just like leaving him a message? Like, what did I do? Oh, I was so scared. I was like, what is the promptness of this? Like, why do they want to talk to me this bad? So I said, thank
God, her anxiety drives me bonkers.
you. Yes, call him if you want, like, whatever. And I'm a very patient person, but like situations like this, I don't have patience. I was like, oh my God, I need to know like what is happening. Very random fact about me. I'm normally a pretty patient person, but like in this situation, I didn't even know what the word patience meant. Like I needed to know right this minute, like why did FBI Frank want to speak to me? Just imagine.
Girl, I am so regretful in this moment that we decided to watch this clip. Addy, thank you again for the super chat, Addy. Addy says, frightened on sight of police but wants to make trolling a crime. Know your rights and your enemy.
Imagine the FBI trying to contact you guys. Like it puts you in a headspace that you didn't even know like you had. So
Annie, she's got some interesting logic.
It wasn't even 45 seconds after I hung up with the receptionist. Frank called me. Imagine having the FBI call you from their own personal cell phone that quickly and that swiftly. I was like, your girl's about to go to prison. I did something that I don't even know that I remember I did. Like, I was so anxious.
You normally get, like, a visit at the door.
I said, Frank, man, you done scared me. No, okay, it wasn't like that.
FBI Frank wanted her.
No.
FBI Frank was FBI Dalton all along.
Immediately. He said, you are not in trouble. I remember in that very moment, it felt like the weight of the world left me, but then I instantly thought, what did my brother do? What did my dad do? What did my mom do? Like, why do they want to talk to me, of all people? And I was like, oh my God, what did I do? Turns out, y'all, the FBI is actually on my side. I never thought that, like, cops or the FBI even remotely would care about some YouTuber online. I think genuinely we underestimate some scary, scary comments online. And we always think like certain situations like, oh, something like that would never happen to us. That person was just a troll. I mean, it kind of goes along the lines of like, when I got diagnosed with cancer, I thought in my head, like prior to, like, oh, that would never happen to me. Like no one's...
Okay. Different things, but sure.
Invincible to anything in this world. But turns out that a lot of people reported that very comment that I saw. And I guess they reported it to like authorities, like even higher than like just reporting it to YouTube. The FBI ended up seeing it. Like Frank was like, oh my God, like complimenting me on my following and stuff. This is another part that...
Not complimenting me on my following. Get out of town.
People tease me about, and it's true, he did compliment me on my following. And I think that just a lot of people do that because I think that's just a nice thing to say. I don't really think that like everyone has been completely genuine when they compliment me, like when I tell them about my following.
Oh my God. Stop complimenting Amberlynn, everyone.
Like, if like the first time I ever saw my tax accountant, like 8 years ago, I was complimented by them because they needed to know my job. And then...
Oh my God, get a life, read the room, fuck off.
One time, like, I was signing up for a freaking Costco card years ago, and they complimented me on my thing then because you needed to say what your job was. Like, I think
Oh, you need to go outside.
People just say that to be nice. It doesn't mean they're 100% genuine. But FBI Frank did compliment me. Whether he actually meant it or not, it did happen.
But guess what? So they took that comment very seriously,
As they should.
They did a whole IP address, like tracked him.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm not gonna say who the person is that left that comment, but it is a guy, and I know his full name.
Uh-huh.
I know where he lives.
Why are you so happy about this?
So they were like worried for me. They were like, "Do you know this guy?" I said, "Nope, never heard of him." So I don't know. I think it's pretty neat that like, if there is like a fear that I have from a YouTube comment or a message, Frank is there. He said, "Call me anytime."
Aw, FBI Frank being there. I actually did not contact him since then. So
Have you still got the card, Amby? It'd be really helpful if you... Well, I guess you didn't get the card. She just had a photo. Huh. So weird that she has no evidence that any of this happened.
If you ever feel threatened or anything like that, I've never talked to the FBI before. So I thought that
So if they can track a comment through IP addresses, why couldn't he get your contact details through an IP address? What?
was like literally the craziest thing. Like they were really truly worried about my safety, and I don't know, I felt like really safe for a minute there. I just had to share that with you guys.
Did you? The story's gold.
So weird.
I mean, this story is more well, I won't say more interesting, but more involved than most stories she would tell now.
I don't know. I think I'm just like really overly grateful. Like when it happened, this happened like.
Don't overthink this.
Oh, it's been like over a month, maybe 2 months. I don't really know, but
Annie.
when it happened, I was so scared.
I just think she gets giddy when she's got someone on her side, or someone she presumes is on her side.
At the beginning, I was like, oh my god, what did I do? Like,
Costco threw me a party because I do my job so well.
like what did I do? But it turns out I didn't do anything. They were actually just there for me. I don't know.
So the day that I did get in contact with the FBI, I was actually going over to a friend's house that day, and they were trying to call me, but I was on the phone with the FBI. So then I actually texted my friends, and I was like, this isn't even clickbait. This was something that we used to say, like when we would say something outrageous. We'd be like, this is not clickbait. But I even sent them a text, which you can see here in the screenshot, where I was like, I was just on the phone with the FBI, and I'll explain when I get to your house.
Uh-huh.
I just think that's pretty great.
Wow.
It makes me feel like comforted.
Yeah, well, you guys, Flybys complimented me on my purchases of Monster Ultra White. Flybys is like a rewards program we have here in Australia. It's funny to Australians.
Shrimpy.
Not gonna lie, watching this video makes me want to do a mukbang. It makes me want to just enjoy a meal with you guys. Something I genuinely love about mukbangs is I eat less in them. Because when I'm eating at home by myself, because I live by myself, I'm usually eating while watching something, and I eat extremely fast, and it's like I'm not sitting there enjoying my meal. But when I film a mukbang, I'm eating slow, talking to you guys in between bites.
Sure, that was the lie you used to sell us.
Oh no, I kind of miss it.
You guys, mukbangs are good for me.
Yeah. The shrimp tastes amazing, but I very much am a texture person, and the texture of shrimp, I've slowly realized that I'm hating it more and more. So like, here's another piece of shrimp. I could have a few pieces, and that's like it. Then it just makes me feel sick.
Cut all of this bullshit.
True statement. Texture of shrimp is not always the greatest, but thankfully the Singapore rice noodle here in Oklahoma where I live, I don't know if they like cook their shrimp like extra long, but the texture doesn't get me grossed out as bad. But like if the shrimp is like not cooked for as long as I want it to be, like I can only take a couple bites.
But it's like the first few bites, I'm like, okay, that tastes good. It really does taste amazing. 10 out of 10 recommend this.
Do not care.
Whoops. But yeah. How's everyone doing?
Terrible in this moment, actually.
Y'all?
I wish I could hear an interesting story from the main character, but instead...
In the scenes, I'm trying to really do some stuff.
I genuinely have no idea what I'm talking about there, and I don't know if I actually talk any more about the FBI Frank stuff in this.
Did you watch it through, or are we just doing this?
So I'm going to continue watching this, and if I do have something to say about the FBI stuff, then I will let you know. But I do have a screen recording of me actually speaking to the person who first sent me the FBI card and said the FBI like came by to like speak to you. So I want to show you guys like what I said to them, which is also proof that I was online. All right, so I did.
Wait, so you've got an audio recording of a conversation that happened half a decade ago, but you don't have the screenshots. Right.
Watch the rest of the video and no more talk of FBI Frank happened. So here I'm going to show you.
He says, no. This sounds totally legit. The head of ASIO actually contacted me to check in after I started receiving unusually high levels of phishing emails.
The voice memos that I actually sent the person who contacted me. So here it is. Okay, so I'm sending this in voice memo because I feel like it would be easier. So first of all, thank you so much for reaching out to me. I just got so much anxiety and I was so scared, but I figured I would tell you guys, like...
I'm sorry, is this modern day Amber? This is modern day Amber.
That I actually sent the person who contacted me. So here it is. Okay, so I'm sending this in voice memo because I feel like it would be easy.
That doesn't sound like Amber from half a decade ago.
So first of all, thank you so much for reaching out to me. I just got so much anxiety and I was so scared, but I figured I would tell you guys like why they wanted to talk to me because I just called them, just talked to them because I don't want you guys worried. I mean, I don't even know if you are, but so I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my God, what did I do? I thought maybe I did something bad and I didn't know, you know? So after calling, the guy got a hold of me and it turns out...
It literally sounds like she's sitting in the same room doing it.
They saw a comment on my YouTube page from back in October. And I remember this comment so well, which is really weird because I get so many comments per video, but this comment was threatening to kill me. And
I get so many comments per video. Okay, go.
I remember it because they were like, yeah, I know exactly where you live, and just like literally threatening to kill me. So I guess the FBI found that comment, which I'm not sure how, but long story short, whoops, I was cut off. But long story short, they actually found the IP address for that account and they found the guy's name and they have a picture of him. So they want to show me the guy to see if I like know him or not. I don't know, but I was really scared, but thank you for contacting me. I hope you're doing good. So the last 10 seconds of that voice
Annie, good note. Annie said this is incredibly fake and she is fucking dumb and thinks her audience is dumber.
memo was
That's really the big thing. That's the one of many reasons really that people dislike Ambi is just like her smug attitude is not just pure smugness. It is, she literally thinks she's smarter than everyone. She literally thinks she's smarter than her audience, which is bonkers bananas.
Personal to them.
Because she is not. I still want her to do that like fun little IQ. Oh, hasn't she got a live stream coming up? If someone's in there, I mean, I'm not going to be, and I won't be watching either. But like, if she does an IQ test, can someone let me know?
About their life. So I am just saying that obviously I'm going to leave that part out. So the FBI Frank story is absolutely without a doubt real. It did happen. I know it sounds far-fetched. I know it sounds crazy,
sure,
but it did happen.
Sure.
And due to them not knowing where I live, that obviously raises questions of, was this just a troll? I don't have the answer for you because I don't know. I'm strictly telling you what happened to me. And
hold on, wait. So wait, hold on. This changes the entire story at the 11th hour. Do you think it was a guy from the FBI or not? What?
Just a troll. I don't have the answer for you because I don't know. I'm strictly telling you what happened to me. And the whole FBI Frank story is 100% true, troll or not. But like, it seemed very real. All I took out of this video is I want to film a mukbang, y'all. Like, what the heck? Anyways.
Did you get like a case number or like something? A reference? A follow-up? What?
That is the end of this React Land. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Wow, what a terrible waste of time. What idiot chose to react to this? It was me. I'm the idiot. All right, we're going to move on to the final piece of Amberlynn Reed content here. Hopefully this week, I think there's a podcast and there's a Beck X Destiny piece of content at some point in time. I don't know if that's going to happen until next week, but who knows? But that's going to be fun to watch when we get there. All right, Ambi, it's time for Choosey Explanation, Eat Dinner With Me, and COVID Update. Thank God, I've been wondering how the COVID's going.
Hello. So it is February 18th,
Ooh.
and my ear is clogged because I have been blowing my nose so much.
Fuck, oh, pick a struggle, Mara. You're always in the wars, aren't you?
And my body.
Not, hey guys, I've still got COVID, but you know, things are okay. No, oh God, my ear hurts and I've been laying on it and my hair's bad and oh, this makeup and the lighting. Blah, blah, blah.
Hello. So it is February 18th, and my ear is clogged because I have been blowing my nose so much, and my body is just not used to that, and my ear has been popping repeatedly. It's so weird. This ear is not popping at all, but this one, like, every time I blow my nose, and it's just, like, so annoying, and it has, like, the tiniest bit of pain, and I'm just like, stop. So anyways, I am feeling a little bit better, though. If you guys don't know, I do have COVID. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of you...
Holy fuck. Sorry. Patience is a virtue. Let's just practice the grounding exercise, everyone, alright? We're just gonna do a nice little box breath. Just feel your feet on the floor / ground, carpet, whatever. Everything's fine. Okay, alright. Are we good? Is everyone good? We need a bear video. We do need a bear video. Alright, well, that's good. Need me crystals? Oh god, yeah. Ambi, let me borrow a crystal. Actually, don't, because they're tainted. No, thank you.
You do know that, because that has been pretty much all I'm talking about, because I have just been trying to heal from that.
Yeah, COVID and your ear pressure.
But I do feel...
Ear pressure? I guess. Barometric?
just like extremely like run down and just exhausted.
Bye,
I do have a
Haz.
live stream I have to do today for my members. I'm hoping that I can keep up. Like, fingers literally crossed.
Couldn't be that, Lottie. What are you talking about? That's crazy.
But every time I get in like that live stream vibe and I'm in front of you guys, I'm in front of my audience,
Yeah.
something just like takes over me and I'm able to like succeed in it.
I wouldn't necessarily call what she's doing on her live streams a success. The live streams exist, so I guess that's a success.
You guys, so I'm about to go live in 2 minutes. I have it scheduled and ready to go. So
We do not need a play-by-play of your preparation for a live stream, girl. People are dying, Kim.
So that is what I'm about to do. Hello, hi guys.
Oh, so apparently we just don't need to watch her live streams because she's just gonna do this. How fun for us.
Choosey is a game I invented and I play it to this day. It is one of the most calming things. It is just
Horrifically traumatic things.
so therapeutic. It started when I was 7 years old because my Uncle Bumpy gave me this like tin can of like rocks, and there was just like the most beautiful rocks I've ever seen. Came up with the idea through process of elimination. Like, if you guys have ever heard of like that like bracket game, it's very similar to that. I have
What do you, like a tournament? Is that a game? That's not a game. A tournament is usually like how you score / tally a game. What is she talking about? Bracket game. What's a bracket game?
done it with 3 partners, and it was always like such like a bonding experience because for
Traumatic experience.
me, I like to do it alone by myself. I do it literally living by myself. For me, it's always been
Okay, but why did you force your partners to do it?
like out of a place of like comfort. But my mom knows that I do it. I've done it since I was a little girl. I've never made anyone play choosey. People are taking something that like genuinely has been so calming for
Oh, Mai says, note, we have video evidence of her saying she invented this dumb game with Crystal. Wow.
me, like, and making it into like this weird thing because I thought like I was bonding with an ex. Oh, I can address the lint picking. So I think maybe like once every 6 months.
Can you address Can you address the fact that you refuse to pay Beck for their time and energies on live stream? Can you address that? What about you addressing the $6,000 that you took from Beck, who received it as inheritance after their mum passed away? How about that? Are you going to address that? No, probably not. But choosey.
I would like get such like a
The origins of choosey, not forcing your then partner to sit through hours of something that they didn't want to do. No, it's the origin story that we need.
rush of anxiety that I would call it an anxiety massage. Like when you're with your partner, like I know when I was with them, they really liked when I would like do this to their arm with like my fingers. They loved just like a gentle feeling like that, and on their fingers and on their hands. And
But did they set timers where you had to do that? Otherwise you would potentially punish them? No. Okay, very good.
I would do that for them. I don't like really deep massages. Like it genuinely like hurts me. So they would just gently massage me and they would pluck. I want you guys literally to look up ASMR plucking. Not once did I say pick a lint off of me. What is...
I mean, regardless of whether or not there was or wasn't lint, I think it was just the behavior across the board that people are curious about. But okay.
It's actually happening right now. As a little girl, like I would sit in my room while my parents were like arguing or like whatever it may be, and I just kind of came up with a game. And then like as I got older, it's like I still found joy in it. It's not something that...
Okay, that's nice, dear. All of this conversation is screaming that you should go to therapy, by the way. And also pay Beck back.
Ever like, yeah. And like people say that it was like torturing Beck. Like that is the most one of the most absurd things I've ever heard in my life. I think what hurts the most is like my ex knows that choosey was a calming therapeutic thing for me and that I
Oh my god, this is a lot of energy. Go to therapy, girl.
really did it with them as a way of like bonding. Right now, I'm feeling.
I don't look. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If a partner said to me, "Right, we're gonna sit down, and I've got this big hey Zach, how's it going? So I've got a really fun game that we're gonna play." Oh, great! I love games. What's going on? Hold on, wait. I should do this way. So I've got a big jar of buttons. A jar of buttons. Yes, I've got a big jar of buttons, and we're gonna sit down for 2 hours, and I'm gonna empty the jar of buttons, and then you're gonna pick them out one at a time and tell me whether or not you choose one button over another button. Are you fucking kidding me? No, it's a really fun game. Okay, well, I guess, like, how do you win? No, that's the thing, you don't win. You just pick your favorite button. I don't really like buttons like that. No, but you will. So we're going to sit here, and we're going to put on Lord of the Rings extended cut. You're not going to watch that, though. You're going to be too busy picking out buttons. And then I'm going to tell you whether or not you were right. That sounds awful. Why would anyone want to do this? Well, I have a lot of fun. It's very therapeutic to me. I don't want to do this. There you go. That's how that would go.
A chicken nugget. There's another rumor that I have 2 phones. I have one. It is this guy here. Oh my goodness.
Not pluck you.
I literally have COVID from the mist. COVID from the mist. I'm telling you, that's genuinely exactly what happened. I believe it. All the dinosaurs went, whew. Are you on blow?
What?
Huh? No. This woman is so boring, but yet so interesting at the same time that I'm like, what is going
Oh, Tina, that's true.
on here? I watched Roseanne when I was literally 5 years old. Like, that was my show. My parents would be doing some
Lottie.
kind of stuff, and I would lock myself in the room, and I would be watching Roseanne. It was about her noo-noo, not her poo-poo. Just... that is my favorite clip on the internet. Fully support.
Yeah, if it's therapeutic for you, that's great. You do it. But why are you forcing someone else to do it who doesn't want to? Like...
Fuck yes, pop off.
Girl, that's your own therapy.
What the hell is a seasoned butterbean?
I find it really therapeutic when I sit my partner down and tell them to choose their favorite button. No.
Listen, like, you were straight up like mean girl. Okay, well, some people like this 6X woman, so fuck off. Thank you. I should go to Tulsa one day, but how am I gonna get there? On an Uber XL? This is a tripod. Someone's like, I'm confused, but also smoked a bunch of blunts. I mean,
Do you know what I think Abby should do? I think Abby should get on a Greyhound. I would love to see Abby trekking across, like, the United States on a bus. How fun would that be?
I have a lawyer now.
So I'm about to go to bed soon, but I wanted to update you guys.
Oh god, sorry. This is a very different energy. Woof. I think we might need a treatment for the hair.
My taste and smell is coming.
And maybe like a nice like cleanse tone moisturized face mask situation type of deal. Yeah. It's the overhead lighting.
Back officially, so I'm very happy about that. But what is extremely annoying is, like, if I do anything, like even just walking through my apartment, it leaves me coughing. Like, I'm over the cough.
Okay.
Hello, you guys. It is the 19th of February.
I think she should get an in-home hairdresser. I think that someone should come to her place and like set up a little like salon situation type of deal. I think that would be such wonderful content. I don't understand why she doesn't.
And I have not vlogged today.
She could do so many things. Also, wait, hold on. She could go to a regular salon, right? If she can go and get nails done, she can go to a regular hairdresser's. Why is she not?
I took a lot of my energy into filming a reaction video, which you guys have actually seen before this. I was reacting to my FBI Frank story.
Oh, fuck. It was possibly the worst piece of content I've ever seen from you.
So if you want to know, like, did I lie about that or was it the truth? You should definitely watch my last video.
It's Amberlynn Reed. Her pants are persistently on fire. It's all lies.
Telling you, reaction videos take a lot of time for me, like the way that I do them and like edit them and stuff. So I've spent majority of the day doing that. But I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you guys know that I'm starting to feel better. I'm still like coughing, literally.
Oh, she could play choosey with the hairdresser. You know those fun little like like samplers you get with the color. Oh, she could play choosey with the hair samples.
It's like putting on my clothes. I'm just coughing.
And she could pay for that.
You know, with COVID, like you have that whole dry cough that like stays for a while, but I'm just like literally over it. But overall, I am feeling better. I feel like I've been stuck in my house. Like the COVID chronicles need to stop. I think I'm gonna give it a few more days and then take my second COVID test.
Do you reckon she's out walking Twinkie, or is she using this as a reason to get like her mum around to walk the dog? Probably the second one.
When I feel like maybe like I truly don't have it anymore because I'm just ready to like go do something and I miss doing things. I just feel like I'm going crazy in here. All right, you guys, so I just did some laundry, but I wanted to show you like behind the scenes of me filming the
Why are you standing behind me?
reaction video. So I sit here, I pull my little dining.
Holy shit. Not behind the scenes of the reaction content. This is bad content.
Room table forward.
Like, I'm actually struggling to think of something boring enough to compare it to.
So I put my phone in this tripod, which I have sitting right here, and then next to it, I have my laptop. So as I'm watching the video, when I actually react to it, I pause the video, and then I react to it with my little...
Wow, okay. Hey guys, just a little like a breaking of the fourth wall here. Really wanting to tell you a little bit about my like background and setup. It's pretty cool. So what I do is I sit in this chair and then there's a camera in front of me and then there's a microphone just in front of that, which is cool. And then there's a screen to my right and then there's a screen to my left and then there's my laptop off to the left, which is very cool. There's a big light up there because, you know, we love a soft diluted light up here. And then I have cables kind of everywhere and there's a gaming controller and a kazoo and some cables and an adapter and a power bank and my watch and Terry and my tumbler and there's some plants over there because I had to bring the plants inside because it's real windy outside, but I've replaced all of my lamps with glow bulbs so they should be happy. And then there's, what else have we got? Then there's just more things. There's more things, and that's a little peek inside of my reaction world. And there you go. Okay.
Phone that's on the tripod. So as I am watching it, it is an authentic reaction. You guys, I am finally using these heart-shaped pastas. They're so adorable. Look how cute. I wonder what they're going to look like once they're cooked, though. And
Probably heart-shaped.
then for the sauce, I will be using this traditional basil pesto in Classico. Hi, baby girl. So here is how they looked cooked.
Wow.
Cute little hearts. Hello guys, so it is February 20th and I wanted to try a factor meal with you guys. I've had a couple.
Oh, we're back to mukbangs, yay.
Well, they've been good. And today me and my mom masked up and we did a real quick transfer. I gave her and my stepdad some and they've already tried 2 of them. My mom had a salmon one, my stepdad had a shrimp one and they loved it. So that makes me really happy. But I wanted to try the home-style turkey and gravy with potato, celery, root mash, roasted Brussels sprouts, and spiced cranberry sauce. So let's try it. Normally in the past when I've gotten these meal service kits,
I just lost all will.
I always would plate it, but I wanted to show you guys like exactly how it looks. I want it to be authentic. I already...
Girl, that looks so sad. Please tell me, like, you can just make this. That's cranberry sauce and broccoli with some turkey breast and gravy. Like, that looks like shit. I'm so sorry. I know, undoubtedly it's super convenient, and I'm all about convenience when you've got a busy life and you just can't find the time. But Ambi does sweet fuck all. Like, all of these COVID chronicles, she could have spent her time learning to cook. Fuck, all of the last 10 years of her doing sweet nothing. But this dumb shit, she could have learnt to, like, upskill and make some things in the kitchen that she might actually enjoy. Blech.
warmed it up. So here's the cranberry stuff, which I feel like I'm not going to like, but we'll try a little bit of it. And then the Brussels sprouts, and then the turkey.
Brussels sprouts, sorry, not broccoli. Those are Brussels sprouts? They look fucked up.
Mashed potatoes and gravy. So I'm just going to go in right here. This right here.
I do remember the sinkhole soups.
It's like such comfort. I love turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy. So fingers are crossed that.
Oh, it's a KFC bowl.
Good. That is so good. If you guys want to try the factor meals, I do have a link below where you can get some money off. And
No,
then
that's fine.
if you do sign up, I also get some money off on some boxes. This is not sponsored.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Anyone
Don't need your affiliate nonsense.
gets that link, and I'm just sharing the link with you guys. Wow, that's really good. So what I like about these is all of the nutrition info is all in the back. There's also expiration dates.
What does the nutritional info like matter to you.
which I need
No.
that because I have like food anxieties or whatnot. Also instructions of how to cook it. It does
I
say
haven't actually seen her reaction to eating.
anyone gets that link, and I'm just sharing the link with you guys. Wow, that's really good. So what I like
I don't believe her.
about these
Actress Lynn, she is not.
is all of the nutrition info is all in the back. There's also expiration dates, which I need that because I have like food anxieties or whatnot. Also instructions of how to cook it. It does say cook it in the microwave.
Has food anxieties will literally eat the most processed, chemical heavy foods known to man. Okay, girl.
For 2 minutes, but I did it for 3.
How's
so, like,
that Diet Dr. Pepper, girl?
like my food to be like extra hot. All right, so now we're gonna try Brussels sprouts.
Said she's not wearing pants. Oh,
Wait, they're actually really good.
wait.
Wait, I forget already. Are these seasoned? Because they don't taste seasoned, but they taste good. Yeah, they're just regular roasted Brussels sprouts. When did I start liking Brussels sprouts? I don't know.
Never. You have never liked them. This is all for show. And you're probably putting this show on for someone. I'm surprised it's not milk. See, the difference between Foodie and Ambi is Ambi uses her tongue. See how she like scoops it? The tongue is like out on the chin. Yeah, see, Foodie doesn't do that. Foodie's learnt that if you put the tongue like at the back of the throat, you can fit more in. It's great.
But so good. So I've
So
never
good.
really been like a cranberry sauce girly. But let's try a little bit. I don't like it just because I don't like cranberry sauce, but if you like cranberry sauce, you're probably gonna like that. I know people say to like eat it with, so I'm just gonna put like a little tiny bit. That's actually not bad. So this coming Monday, I'm actually only getting 7 meals, and I already chose them. I wish I would have put this one in it.
Why do you repeat the same words we have heard 7 times already? Girl, we know. You mentioned it when you got the factor. You said, well, I'm getting 14 this week because it's the first week and they're really cheap, and I'm going to share some with my mum, and then I'll probably eat about 7 of them, and then next week I'm going to order 7 because that's how many you get in a week. We know, girl. We just watched. Mai, thank you for the super chat. Mai says, this is her feed mating call. Womp womp.
It's already too late for me to go and switch it up.
Okay.
This slaps.
She can play choosey with the factor. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. I need to like figure out that Brussels sprout recipe because why do they taste so good?
So Brussels sprouts and butter by any chance.
I have no idea. I am genuinely surprised right now. Like, this is good. It feels good to just be able to taste again. COVID has been COVIDing for sure.
Uh-huh.
But I have made it through, folks. Like, I'm feeling better each and every day.
Oh,
It's
thank
just this
God.
lingering cough I keep talking about. I'm sure you guys are like so over it by now. Imagine how I feel. I'm over talking about it. You guys know me. I'm like creeped out by meat all the time.
Ah!
But this turkey actually didn't creep me out, not a single bite. And I hope no one gets like creeped out that I'm sitting here in this because people work out in these all the time. And I know as a bigger body,
I don't work out in a 90, but okay.
it makes people uncomfortable. But like, I am just a girly pop existing. I'm not trying to like make anyone uncomfortable. I really am just existing. And I think this is super cute. And if I was confident enough, I would be at the gym in it, okay?
Is this not like a sleep top? You know what? Never mind. I don't care what it is. It's ugly as fuck.
Damn, these Brussels sprouts are just where they're at. So good.
Is she working out right now? Well, she's working up a sweat.
Thank you guys for enjoying a meal with me. So during my healing, I have been doing more Legos. I did this typewriter. I did New York City in this cute black car. So New York City and typewriter is in the brand Lego, but the car one is not. I forget what brand it is, honestly.
I've honestly lost the will.
Hello. So today is actually February 21st, and
One bench press and a moo. Look, if you gotta, that'd be great. I'd love to see Ambi go to the gym. Let's go. Let's go, girl. Let's go get on a treadmill. Let's find an elliptical. Let's just, I don't know, what exercises would be good for Ambi? Water aerobics. I wouldn't recommend lunges. No lunges, no squats. Not the burpees. Just walking. Yeah, just walking. Let's go. Let's get that ugly top back out and let's go to the gym. Have fun.
I'm feeling a lot better.
Who said arm ups? Oh, back in the day. For those of you who don't know, back in the old house, Ambi was doing some workout content and it was quite good. It's quite good.
Taste is back. Smeller is back. I still have that fucking cough.
I'm sorry, smeller?
But since my smeller is back,
Sense of smell, girl. Sense of smell, I think, is the phrase you're looking for. Smeller? Hardly knew it.
I do have a new perfume. This is Billie Eilish's new perfume, and it's called Your Turn. All right, so
Smeller.
I have never smelled
Guys, I don't think she's okay.
this before. I have no idea what it smells like at all. So this is the cute freaking perfume container. Like, it's glass, it's dice, it's literally adorable. Now I have to figure out, how does it work? Is this a lid? I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Yes, it is the lid. Look at that.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Ooh, this actually smells like her eyelash number 1 mixed with her eyelash number 3, which in my humble opinion, eyelash number 1 is my favorite and eyelash number 3 is my least favorite. I actually hate eyelash number 3 now that I've had it for a while and I've used it. It's giving like vanilla, the vanilla.
It's giving brain aneurysm. It's giving loss of will to live. It's giving sadness.
Vanilla is so tame. It's like a sharp, peachy smell, but like as if it's an incense. I don't know. It's okay. I will say I am like obsessed with the bottle though. All right, so I guess I could just put Your Turn right here. By the way, this is eyelash 3 and this is eyelash 1. Eyelash 2
Does that mean that's eyelash too? Oh my god.
was like pretty good, but eyelash 3, I just can't.
Do you think she likes the sound of her own voice? I think she does.
Hello, hello.
Oh fuck, we're in the fridge. Help. Help!
So I'm just getting me something to drink. I'm having grape Gatorade. I have been obsessed with this lately, but it gives me such heartburn. If
Maybe you shouldn't fucking drink it, girl. Crack a water.
Gatorade gives you heartburn, literally look at the first ingredient. Well, the second one. First one is water, but the citric acid. Citric acid actually gives a lot of people heartburn, but I don't know. I just feel so hydrated drinking these, and they're just
Drink fucking water. Oh my, what?
like satisfying. I kind of just like deal with
Because it's flavored.
the heartburn, but it's weird because out of all flavors, I feel like the grape one gives me the most heartburn.
How much Gatorade do you drink in a day, girl? I gotta ask. Because, like, I don't know if you're losing electrolytes like that. Like, just drink some water.
Guys, I genuinely want to say, I know my vlogs lately have been like flopsicles, like definitely flopicana status. I'm just doing
Flopicana is right.
my best to like rest and feel better. I think I might actually take a COVID test tomorrow. Either tomorrow or the next day. I don't know.
Oh, that's gonna be the most exciting thing you do tomorrow.
I think I'm like
That was rude of me. I'm not apologizing.
experiencing vertigo because my ear is just like plugged and it's popping and then it's just like super annoying. So I'm like
Maybe you should get the fucking earbud out of it, you nincompoop.
getting dizzy from it. I'm telling you, COVID has sent me down like a spiral. I've had every symptom to mankind and I'm genuinely just over it. And I'm sure you guys are overhearing about it, but that's currently my life right now. All right, you guys.
I mean, do you know what? I might need to start watching someone do a real vlog just to touch grass in the, like, virtual sense. Because, goddamn.
I'm actually just getting ready to just like get comfy for the night. I'm currently just letting the water warm up. Like it's been so cold here, so it's like taking
Why'd you lie to us about the showers, girl?
forever for like the water to heat up. But anyways, stay warm. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Okay, bye, Lyle-Lynn. Well, that was terrible. She did not address anything. The choosey explanation was nothing outside of she came up with it when she was a child, but also she lied about that because she came up with it with Crystal. And didn't reference the forcing their partner to do it at all. Oh, great. I can't wait for more non-tent from Amberlynn Reed. Chat, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you all. I hope you had a good time. I know we ended with Ambi, which is always a bit depressing, but you know what? Have a good day. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, please make sure you take care of yourself today. Wash your hair and your teeth and your face. Get your steps in. Hug a loved one. Don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Just find more to do. Find something interesting and fun to do tomorrow. Just make a story tomorrow, you know? My goodness. Anyway, thanks very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you all